Short moments of clarity, repeated many times, become continuous. Yes, indeed, short moments of clarity, repeated many times. In this simple practice, clarity becomes continuous at all times. By the power of short moments of clarity, repeated many times, clarity is trained up to ever-increasing, inexhaustible power. By the power of continuous clarity, there is inexhaustible potency of beneficial qualities and activities. For many of us, it is really most challenging to rely on clarity when there are disturbing thoughts, emotions, sensations, or other experiences. We simply refer to all thoughts, emotions, sensations, or other experiences as points of view of the clarity view. This is the simple way to look at it. It is important to see that even in very disturbing states, within ever-present clarity, that these disturbing states shine forth in, of, as, and through clarity. And so please acknowledge that the basis of all points of view is the clarity view. There is no other basis for points of view other than the clarity view. What sees, hears, tastes, touches, smells, breathes, lives in, as, of, and through clarity. Now that makes it very simple, doesn't it? We choose for clarity to be obvious to us or not. By the power of moment-to-moment clarity, we find that this is the most important choice we will ever make. There is no other choice more important in our life. The choice for clarity is the choice for profound mental and emotional stability, for profound life satisfaction and flourishing. And so it's easy to see how the choice of clarity is of utmost importance. Now, practically, this is how it works with disturbing states. When disturbing states arise, or any other point of view for that matter, rely on a short moment of clarity. Over the time, by the power of the short moment growing longer, there will be continuous clarity at all times, regardless of the point of view. Much to our surprise, we find that all these points of view rest in clarity. All these points of view shine forth from clarity. We come to know that we will have the ongoing support of the mainstays, including the simple practice of short moments of clarity, the written teachings, the free downloads, the videos, a forum, our websites, as well as formal trainings, teleconferences, face-to-face meetings. All of these are available 24/7 to all participants of Balanced View. There also is support for relying on clarity available to us 24 hours a day via the Worldwide Balanced View Network, available through the internet, telephone, and email. And so you see, you're never alone. Support is always available. If it's difficult for you to rely on clarity, then it's important to reach out for support, as there are many people ready, willing, and able to support you in relying on clarity. And these are people who have continuous clarity at all times through the practice of short moments. And so these are the people that you will be communicating with if you have a question. This person will be a special friend to you, and in Clarity Society, in Clarity Community, there are many such people available. People who already live as continuous clarity. Continuous clarity is their entire outlook and advantage, and they're there ready, willing, and able to support you at any time. You see, by the power of short moments of clarity, something so radical and simple, by the power of short moments of the clarity view, all points of view flow on by like a line drawn in water. The here and now immediately clears itself without any effort or anything needing to be done. If we look at the here and now, we can see that this is the case. The here and now completely clears itself. There's no way to hold on to it. So too, all points of view are self-releasing in clarity. All points of view appear in, of, as, and through clarity, just like this circular rainbow behind me appears in, of, as, and through space. The here and now immediately clears itself without effort or anything needing to be done. By relying on clarity, points of view are de-emphasized spontaneously, and clarity is emphasized. Like the light of the sun outshines all planets and stars during the day, the power of clarity outshines thoughts, emotions, sensations, and other experiences. At night, all the planets and stars are completely obvious unless it's a cloudy night. And if there are clouds in the sky at night, we can see the clouds, the big black clouds, even though it's nighttime. However, the daylight then comes and it begins to outshine all those planets and stars and clouds that were available at night for us to see. Instead, the bright daylight outshines all points of view, all planets, stars, etc., and they are no longer noticed. They are vividly apparent, but they're no longer noticed. They're outshone by the bright light of the sun. Similarly, clarity outshines all points of view. When we practice short moments of clarity repeated many times, it does become continuous. At first, points of view appear to be enemies to us or foes. We're always trying to do something with them, either indulge them, avoid them, or replace them with another point of view. But by the power of short moments of clarity, we allow the points of view to flow on by, to just flow on by while we maintain clarity, the clarity that is arising within the point of view itself, the clarity that shines forth from the point of view itself. In this way, points of view become much more friendly. And after practicing for a while, we notice that not only are they friendly, but they self-release. Points of view self-clear. They clear themselves up without nothing needing to be done on our part. This is very powerful, very, very potent. There isn't anything at all that we need to do. Then we begin to notice that the points of view, they disappear. They vanish naturally, like the line drawn in water or the flight path of a bird in the sky. They self-release in and of their own accord. There's nothing whatsoever that needs to be done. Points of view are self-releasing. It is always clarity that is keeping itself in place. Clarity is the knower and doer of everything. Clarity is the recognizer of all points of view, no matter what they are. And then finally, in the outshining of all points of view by clarity, clarity outshines all points of view to the degree that they are not noticed. Instead, we have tapped into a super order of intelligence that subsumes all points of view, that subsumes the reified intelligence that says that points of view have an independent nature. Thus, we have completely freed ourselves up from an unbeneficial intelligence. We have freed ourselves up in the beneficial intelligence of clarity. The beneficial intelligence that provides us complete mental and emotional stability at all times, as well as a wide range of other benefits.